Namaste. My name is Frank from Frank About Yoga and welcome to this full body yoga workout. Now let's come to the top of our mat. Bring the big toes together, heels can be slightly apart. And bring the hands together in front of your chest. Distributing the weight over the ball of the foot. Pressing the heel into the floor and slightly pressing them out so that you internally rotate the thighs. From there, lifting your chest to the sky. Bring the lower ribs back in. Shoulders go back and down. Start to extend from the crown of the head and root down from the heels. Becoming aware of the sounds around you. And starting to slow down that flow of air in the back of your throat by creating Ujjayi breath, a subtle constriction that is making your breath more audible, as if you hear the sound of the ocean. Extending your inhalations. And completing your exhalations. Finding total balance between the both legs. On the next inhalation, your hands go out and up. You look up to your hands. Exhale, fold forwards with a straight back. Keep looking forward until you're at 90 degrees, then look down. Inhale, halfway lift. Legs long back, long weight forward, chest forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. So in the inhale, you move your hands out. Halfway, you turn the hands up, look up to the meet overhead. In the exhale, you fold from the hips with a straight back. You keep looking forward until you're at 90 degrees. Then you look down. Touching the floor, bending your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Move your chest forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And let's take a step further. Inhale, hands go out and up. Exhale, straight back, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Knees to the floor. Chaturanga. Bending the elbows back. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, press your hands forward, grounding the inside of the hands. Exhale, move the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, lift your hip higher, finding length in the spine. You can keep your knees bent. The important thing is to have one straight line between the arms and the back. But if it's accessible for you, maybe you can guide your heels down towards the floor. And lift your hip even higher. Now inhale, step forward, halfway lift, big toes touching. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more round. Inhale, hands go out and up. Exhale, straight back, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. So you want to shoot your heels back, Internally rotate the thighs, tuck the upper belly in, press the hands forward, and then externally rotate the shoulders, so the inside of the elbows are pointing forward. From there you can choose to bring your knees to the floor or just to bend the elbows, keeping your legs strong, stopping at 90 degrees, never dropping the shoulders lower than the elbows, turning the toes around and lifting up into cobra or upward facing dog. Now if you sink all the way to the floor, please do baby cobra. Now exhale, move to downward facing dog. Inhale, press the hands forward. Exhale, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, hip higher. Exhale. Now again, inhale, hands forward. Exhale, hip higher. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Last inhale. Exhale, look forward. And inhale, jump in between the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last round. Inhale, hands go out and up. Exhale, straight back, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Remember to activate your legs, bending the elbows as you move forward. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. 2. And if you want to jump forward, it helps to create a lock in the arms. You do that by spiraling the hands in, so they're not actually moving because of the resistance of the floor, but you try to move them in. And you externally rotate the shoulders, so the arms are spiraling out. And this creates an opposite movement. Now find full length in the arms. Let's exhale together, look forward, bend the knees. And then inhale, jump in between the heads. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. And chaturanga. Stopping at 90 degrees. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Now make sure that your toes are pointing down, not out. So it's an internal rotation in your right thigh. Try to press both hands away so that your arms are equally long. On the next exhale, you bring your right knee to your right triceps. And then you bend the elbows. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, step your foot in between the hands. Back foot in 45 degrees. Come up, hands on the hips. So your front knee is on top of the ankle. If it's beyond the ankle, step further forward. Your back leg is long and strong because you're pressing the outer edge of the foot into the floor. Your hips are facing forward. Then you bring your hands out and up. And your arms are long. And maybe with long arms you can press the hands onto each other. If it hurts on your back knee, you can come into lunge. And from there, interlacing the fingers behind your back, lengthening the arms and leaning forward, bringing your right shoulder on the inside of the right knee. And then moving your hip back in the center line between the legs. Lifting your arms a little higher. Releasing the hands down onto the hips. And then bringing your right shoulder underneath the right arm for airplane. 2, 3, 4. Last breath in. Exhale, hands on the floor in chaturanga position. And bring your weight forward. Untangle the right leg, pressing it on the right elbow. Maybe lifting your left foot up to the sky. Or just stepping back into chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Press the hands forward, toes down, into the rotation of the left thigh. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Bend the elbows. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, step your foot forward. Right foot 45 degrees. Inhale, come up into warrior one. So the right leg is long and strong by pressing the outer edge of the foot into the floor. Your hip is facing the short side of the mat and your arms are long. And your front knee is right on top of the ankle. Interlace the fingers behind your back, lengthening the arms. And on the exhalation, you bring your left shoulder on the inside of the right knee, left knee. Bring your hips back in the center line. Lifting the hands a little higher. And releasing the hands to the hips. And placing the left arm underneath the left leg. Come on, you got this. Hands on the floor. Move forward. Bring your left leg over, bend the elbows. And step back into chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step forward into halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to your heart, keeping the knees bent. Now hooking your right elbow on the outside of the left knee and opening up by pressing the knee and the elbow into each other, making sure that the knees are leveled. Looking over your left shoulder, sinking a little lower. And lifting your right heel off the floor. And slowly lifting the right leg behind you. As high as you can. Stepping back into lunge. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Bend the elbows. Inhale, back up. Knee to nose. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, foot in between your hands. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, sink your left knee to the floor. Open your chest. And twist to the right side. Lengthening the arms, looking to your right hand. So your knee is barely or not touching the floor. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, chest to the sky. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Now, look over your left shoulder and slowly step into chair pose. Inhale, hands to the middle. Exhale, hands to your heart. Keeping the knees bent, left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Leveling the knees, opening the chest. Lifting the left heel up. And then slowly extending the left leg all the way behind you. Coming into lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your own way. Take or skip your vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Bend the elbows. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, foot in between the hands. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, bend the right knee, just barely or not touching the floor. Opening your chest and twisting to the left, looking to your left arm. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, we meet back in down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, foot in between the hands. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hook the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Open the chest. And slowly step into chair pose. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, arms a little higher. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, arms higher. Exhale, come up, hands to the heart. Closing your eyes. Returning back to normal breathing. And slowing down your heart rate with every conscious exhalation. Bowing your head to your heart. Thank you for sharing this experience with me. Namaste. So I hope you feel sweaty, activated, and strong. And I wish you a wonderful day. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Namaste.